Okay, so yesterday we got to crash. We got to build out our road with blue highlights like this, right? For a right potential road. But we need to add black instead of just white. So I guess what we can do is we need to add another boolean. So we'll replace potential road with potential road white. We want to actually replace dot potential road. And a dot potential road. Huh? It's not liking that. What if we highlight this? See how it's not actually catching the one right here. It's not catching this. Which is a little weird. Where's that one it missed? I don't see the one. I don't see the one that I thought was missed. Okay, well. This needs to be potential road white. And this is potential road white. Okay. So now we're printing up the potential road white boolean, but we need black as well. We need to have a black boolean in our occupant class so that we can actually let's take a look at we're actually not using this middle lateral connect. This is all old. We are no longer using that. we're still printing our potential road out. We don't have a win state exactly just yet, but it'll be easy enough to add that. All we have to do is say if there's any row in the column 5 with a potential road boolean of a horizontal. Actually, yeah, we have to kind of keep track of which directions those are too. Okay. We'll need a note of that. I guess we'll figure that out with the actual win state. I want to leave us a note here of something. Cycle through all rows of column 5 if so the idea there is like, in order for us to determine a right win, we don't just need to check if the rightmost column has any potential road whites, because we're actually going to build up potential road whites vertically for the vertical win. So we just have to make sure we have a separate boolean for our vertical road testing for both colors. Now, we don't have to do anything. Actually, yeah, we have to do a lot. We need basically all of these, but with black to get falsified for that function. And then we need to add black to this function and this function. This function, and then we should have a corresponding black detection. I don't know how to do a find and replace for only a block of code, but we need it from here on out. We need all the whites to be black. Let's see. You could substitute individual selection. That's cool. So we should be able to visual mode all of these and then substitute our white, or no, what is it? Crap. Not very smart. I would say text is visually connected. Substitute S/, red/green/G. Okay. So that should work. So we can say, oopsie. Okay, from right here to right here, we say :S with the old one, which is white, with the new one, which is black. And then we do that for everyone in there. Cool. And then, so we've got our orthogonal match flush. Let's worry about our orthogonal match. So we basically need a corresponding brick of this, but for black stack control. And only modifying the booleans in our occupant of right match white and bottom match white. So we don't even have those booleans in our occupant class. Let's go ahead and add those. We need all of these. So we yank, we paste, we can highlight, we can substitute, not what I wanted. We can here to :substitute white with black. Okay. So we've got those those black match booleans now. So now we can actually go here and start. We need our corner cases for our black. Yeah, we basically need twice as much code as this, just with black also. And we can't just add an OR in there because we're trying to modify specific booleans, so we kind of got to do it. Gross. Okay, so we need a corresponding brick like this, but for our black, and we can go about it like this, where we say substitute any white string. Actually, we can do just white. Any white with black. But we need this too. We need to substitute white, substitute white with black. Okay. That's basically all we need. We just need it for every single one of these. So we can substitute white with black, and then nope. Oh God. all we're doing here is taking our old, the correct logic we came up with for our white stone, we are now trying to implement for our black stones. We just needed new booleans to modify and different conditionals for those booleans, which is what we're replacing here when we do things like this: substitute white or black, and then when we substitute white, black. Vim is really cool. You know, if you're decent at it, it can be really, really good. I'm hardly getting to the point where I'm decent at it, but stuff like this is helping me see the power of it. Substitute white, black. Middle cases, last one. So with that, we should have black match values populated for our orthogonal match function. Now we need this. This was change word black. Okay. Then we need something similar here. Except if we Okay. See, now this is even... I think we're gonna ultimately have to crap, I think we're gonna ultimately have to do another 2 variables for each of these colors for the vertical matches. We can worry about that when we get to it. I think that is the case though. Okay, so this is the last column, the last function that modifies our white occupants specifically, I believe. So we're gonna need a similar chunk of these for our black. So clicked escape instead of enter. Might be too many ends here. Well, progression. What if there wasn't too many ends there? This one needs an end. Wow, our game is noticeably buggier or slower. I notice a lag now. Yeah, I definitely notice a lag now. I definitely do. Oh God. I definitely notice the lag. Now the thing is, that shouldn't slow down, even though this is a bunch. We only run this potential road function where? We run it here on a click detection. So look, if we click love.mouse pressed in a move type place, so if we just place a stone, we run it. But then if we swap a players, we run it. But that's it. So I don't imagine it would be the culprit for being so laggy here, but this is noticeably more laggy than it used to be. I don't know if that is a combination of just so many lines, because we're at 2,200 lines in our play state at the moment. Is that too much? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead, replace these with black for now in our debug 4. So if we, not what I wanted, not what I wanted. It doesn't look like we're doing this right for our blacks. Oh God, it's so slow. It's all laggy now. We should be populating it. We should be populating it. Do we only do it? When do we run our orthogonal match? Do we only do it if we have one in each column? We run it right here, which is in our determine horizontal win. Now, where do we run our determine horizontal win? We run it right here, which is upon a click. And a change of player. It's really laggy. It's like disgustingly laggy. I mean, Maybe I'm imagining things. But the fact is, it is not printing. Oh, we must have not saved it. It's still printing white. Even though we've got black here. So let's write this out and then try it. Really? That's just ridiculous. Still not working. Oh, and you know what? Well, I think it has to do. It's not populating whites either in this scenario, but look, once we have, really? It's just not working? Oh, we're printing up black, not white. But I think it has something to do with our column match. Like right here, yeah. So right here, we're actually not using this horizontal column check at all. Yeah, we're not actually doing this. Okay, we're gonna have to rehaul a lot of this and figure out what's messing up. Because implementing our black wasn't as simple as just copying it, but we'll have to dig a little deeper and see. We're gonna get rid or change this determine horizontal win function to be something totally different. Because right now it is not functioning usefully at all. So, we added a bunch of lines, but it's literally just the sister lines that normally go with the white detection. Yep. Oh, yeah. We gutted our determine horizontal win function a bit, but it's not doing much, so we have to change it. Yeah, well, game isn't really in a more usable state after this update. If anything, it's a bit laggier, but it shouldn't be laggy because it shouldn't be running that code so often. It should only be running it upon a player swap or a stone placement. So I don't believe it should be that laggy. So we'll do some more digging tomorrow and try to figure out what might be causing that and how to get our matches to actually populate correctly, because as of right now, they are not.